We're live. All right. Bone reader. Choose input, keyboard, and mouse. Oh, keyboard and mouse isn't an option. A new game. The aesthetic deck for those who settle for little. You cannot remember how you came to be in this dilapidated shack. The air is thick and stagnant, heavy with the smell of stove smoke, tobacco, and something metallic, like air after a lightning strike. The only source of light is a dim, flickering light bulb without a shade dangling from the ceiling. It casts its glow on the old table smeared with soot and dark stains. On the tabletop lie a deck of worn cards, a pair of dice, and an empty glass. A wood-burning stove smolders in the corner, but its heat offers no warmth. Instead, it twists the air, bending it into trembling mirages. Opposite you sits an old man. His face is a map of lived lives, carved with the deep wrinkles and blotches. His eyes are clouded, pale, and yet somewhere deep within them, sharp sparks of absolute impartial cunning flicker. His long bony fingers lazily shuffle the cards. From time to time he taps his fingernail against the table, the sound echoing unnaturally. When he smiles, you glimpse an incomplete row of teeth, like old yellow domino tiles. He's not merely sitting there, he seems to be rooted to the chair, to the shack, to the very fabric of this place. A predator merged with its ambush. Well now, look what the wind dragged into purgatory. Fresh meat still smoking. The law-abiding type, cowboy. Nah, I don't think so. I see in your eyes you're a gambling man. How about a game of bones before you go cold? Might be your lucky night or your last. You look like you lost a fight with a coyote. Look who's talking. You're no prize, and you reek. They really cooked you, didn't they? Your mother must have told you. Live fast and die young. So, ready to put that pathetic little soul of yours on the line? What else do you got to lose? My mother was a dockside whore. I never listened to a damn thing she said. Alright, the shop. Rabbit's Foot. Add 50 points to any combination for one turn. I have $25. Almond Loan Shark. Start with negative 10% of the required coins. The final round will be held under this sign. New card, the Whip. Card points 40, dice sum to 21. Drunkard's Die. In Wine, Truth. In Hangover, Repentance. This die has been battered by life. The numbers repeat 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 13. The drunkard sees double. The world blurs for him. 1 and 3 come up more often, but sometimes in rare moments of clarity, the fateful devil's dozen may appear. Are these are the regular dice, so I can't see their stats. Presumably they're like 1 through 6, and this is like a D4, right? It looks like a D4 and a D6, and I'm not sure what this is. I'll grab the Rabbit's Foot. And do I get to see my deck? Oh, nope, that's play. Okay. Oh, no, this is my deck I'm looking at. Okay. So, these are the card combos. Oh, well, if I've got one for 333, maybe I want to buy the Drunkard's Die, because it has more 3s available. Choose 5 dice. Drunkard's die, oh, these are both Drunkard's die, aren't they? Okay, Drunkard's die, the D3s, and a D6. Let's play. Yes. No. I think I accidentally just restarted. Okay, well, I guess I've got a different shop. Serpent's Eye. 6-sided die with engraved serpents. 1 times 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Let's play. Let's play. Do I have to click that? There we go. Okay. Choose the dice and then choose the desired combination. Click RT on the card to learn more about it. The knot. 3 dice, 1 value. 3, 3, 3. Oh, like a matching value. Okay, so these being 2, 2, 2 means we get that. Values decrease towards the center and increase after. All dice show values from 1 to 3. The snag. All dice show prime numbers. Any number of dice showing a value of 1 for the hunger. Okay. So we'll go... solid triple. Okay. 3, 2, 13, 1, 2. If we go, okay, if we go values decrease towards the center and then increase after. So if we go 13, no, that doesn't work. All dice show values from 1 to 3. We actually have a lot of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do the miser, right? Oh, we needed 5 for that. Okay. Five dice. Each shows a value greater than the previous one. The Wicknut. Wait. This is all prime, right? Oh, but 1's not a prime number, is it? No, 1's a prime number. 1, 2, 3, 2, 13. Those are all prime numbers, right? Those are all prime numbers. Does 1 not count as a prime number? I guess 1 doesn't count as a prime number. I think in math circles, 1 isn't considered a prime number, but that's kind of bullshit. Yeah, I think that's kind of bullshit. We'll go with this one then. Any number of dice showing a value of 1. It's not letting me select this either. Am I pressing something wrong? Oh, that's a 2. That's why. I thought that was a 1. So if we go 2, 13, 3, 2, we can't get the primes because it's got to be all of them, right? Yeah, so our only option is either spend it on the 1, 1, or we could go Wicknut. Oh no, because we got 2 2s. Yeah, I guess we gotta do this. Plus $5 when played. 5 dice, each shows a greater value than the last. So 1, 2, 3... 2, 3. That's the miser. If it's only divisible by 1 in itself, that's the definition of a prime number. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of bullshit. Gambler's Heart, Berserker's Ass, a multiplier of 1.5 times the final try. Or Mask, a multiplier of 2.25 for even dice. Let's go Berserker's Axe. We'll be Berserker Joshua. Quick Learner, I like that. That deserves a prize. Pick the box that's looking back at you. Be careful, it bites. This box. New die! A new die, not just a chunk of ivory, cowboy. They say souls of those who played before you are trapped in them. Their lust for risk, their despair, maybe you're destined to become part of someone else's future. Keep it safe. You feel like brewing inside? You may not have blood, but you have something better. The thrill, the purest drug. It burns inside you. It tries your throat. With every draw, the craving grows stronger, and it's harder to sate. You sound like an addict. Alright, I got the lucky die. A green die with engraved clover leaves. 1, 2, 3 times 2, 4, 5, 6. Carved from jade with fine carvings of lever leaves. 3 comes up more often, but a symbol of luck. But beware, the clover's luck can turn into a curse for those unworthy of its favor. Yeah, this is the drunkard's die. Okay. The tattoo. 5 dice in the Fibonacci sequence. Turns a random card magic. A cruel die forged from meteoric iron. Only even numbers, 2, 4, and 6. Iron is order, structure, civilization, but this iron came from space, bringing with it the cool interstellar void. Even numbers balance, but that balance can become shackles. Let's grab the iron die. And the taboo. Alright. I say we choose Black Pyramid, its sides are knives. Yeah, so that's just a D4. And then we go Drunkard's die, Lucky die, Iron die. Fibonacci mention, I love that bullshit. So I'm going for this. Oh, I've rolled 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can go Wickwap. Hardpoint 70. Yeah, so we go Wickwap. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Spectacular! Okay, Fibonacci is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Wait, I'm missing a die. Why am I missing a die? There's only 4. Oh, this one's down here. 2, 2, 2, 5, 3. We get the prime numbers one. 2, 2, 2, 5, 3. The snag. Fibonacci getting the even ability is really bad because so much of the Fibonacci is odd. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So we go 4, 3, 1, 2, 4. And that's the Gorgrua. We hit our score. We hit our target. Plus $8. Getting comfortable? No cops, no stink of cheap wispy, no screaming. Just the pure glittering math of chance. Suits you, doesn't it? I can see that it does. Tell me, what were you convicted of, cowboy? I was framed. Ah, well, of course. Why didn't I figure that out immediately? That's why you're here and not in hell. I have good news. We are here to play Spitkins. If you collect enough souls, can be reborn. Nobody's ever managed that, truth be told. The stakes are quite high. Sounds rigged. Just how I like it. Alright. We have another D4, the fragile die. Like a four-sided promise of a liar's lips. Four-sided die made of thin glass, transparent as a tear. It can shatter at any moment. Every 7th roll might be the last. When it breaks, the shards cut into the soul, leaving 1/10 of the required points. That seems really bad. Oh wait, no, that's good. It gives you 1/10 of what you need? That's actually really good. One less card in hand. The final round will be under the almond sign. Let's grab Dead Man's Finger. Serpent's Eye. 6-sided die with engraved serpents. One comes up more often. We like that. We like one coming up more often because I like the low numbers. Okay, so let's pick the Fragile Die, the 2 Black Pyramids, the Serpent's Eye, and the Drunkard's Die. Did the Fragile Die just break immediately? Lol. I thought it said every 7th roll. It just immediately broke on me. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I can't do anything now. Reroll. That could be the 7th roll of the run. Oh, I think it is. Oh, no. So many of these cards require 5 dice, right? Okay, if we go 3, 1, 1, 5, does that get us this? No, it doesn't. What about 3, 1, 5? No, that's gotta be 5 dice, yeah. So many of these require 5 dice, it's just like the 3 of a kinds. I might just be kind of fucked now. Well, I can do this, right? That gets me a good number of the way there. The snag, all dice show prime numbers. 1 doesn't count as a prime number! 4 isn't a prime number anyway. Glitch card, 50% to split the points, 50% to double them. 5 dice, yeah. That fragile dice fucked me. That fragile dice fucked me. Three, 2, 13, 1. Oh, I could have locked some stuff in. Hold on. If we go 13, 3, 2, reroll, just get something other than 1. It doesn't... I guess because it needs all 5? We'll have to pass this one. 1, 2, 4, 2. Okay, let's lock in the 2s. Reroll, try to get another 2. Okay, we got there. The fragile dice almost fucked me over. Okay, I want another die. Because the fragile dice just almost fucked me over. Brilliant, the final round. Not many make it this far, but now it's time to play for keeps. You win this hand, you go free. You lose, which is a damn certainty, I take your soul forever. But I've grown fond of you. I promise to turn into a fine-looking bone. How about a die made of cow shit? Alright. You hick whenever you're ready. Do you ever shut up? Sand die. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. The numbers follow the Fibonacci sequence. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Well, we have the Fibonacci card. 6 comes up more often on this one. Carved from the ebony wood, soaked in the blood of 6 executed men, 1 on each face. The number of executions, but 6 comes up more often, reminding me that the last execution is always the most terrible. To hold it in your hands, you feel the weight of the executioner's axe. Let's do that. Choose up to 6 dice. So we go that one, the iron die, the serpent's eye, the sand die, the drunkard's die. Let's go. Need to get 500 and 1 less card in hand because of the robbery. Okay. We have the knot, the Goragrua, the hunger, and the miser. One. I'm going for Fibonacci here. Oh, we don't have Fibonacci. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I go for Fibonacci when we don't have Fibonacci? Four. Let's just go with this one. Because that got us 233 already. Here's the taboo. Okay, here's Fibonacci. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. This could get a 5, but this can't. So remove this one. Add this 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We have the knot. Values increase toward and decrease towards the center. Right? Values decrease towards the center and then increase after it. We could do that. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's also the miser. Miser gets us more here. I just want to get Fibonacci because Fibonacci is so cool. You can't blame me for wanting Fibonacci. Fibonacci's cool. 1, 1, 2. I think we go for this. The decrease increase, right? So we go 4 or 5, 4, 1, 2, 4. And that gets us the 500 we need. Get the scarred die. Leave the abode. Don't mind if I do. Forest with flickering lights. Old Crooked Hut. That's where I was, is the Old Crooked Hut. Right? Yeah, that's where I was. So let's go to the forest. Oh, hello. Movement, vibration, the smell of carrion, clamor, and metal. You break the silence of the grove. A shed shell. A skin left by the hypocrite at his threshold. You reek of the smoke games, of the stench of lies. Hypocrite, you mean the man from the hut? His games are noise, they are meaningless. Another order rules here. You are a larva who has shed a skin but has not yet found a new one. You are vulnerable. Bzz, perfect. Spare me your riddles, worm. Start it or shut up. Alright. I get to keep all my upgrades. House rule. Playing this card will add 50 points. If you don't play it, it'll be removed from your hand. Scorpion Sting. Add 10 points for each even die. Drowned Man's Die. Last breath, frozen in dye. Never dries, always covered with a thin layer of moisture, cold as a lake. The 5 comes up more often. Oh, 4 times more often. It's thought that his drowned man's last thought is frozen in the dye. When it casts, emulates a putrid stench. 5 is in the Fibonacci sequence. What is the scarred die? Each cut is a mouth. Each mouth screams a number. Ugly, tormented die with deep notches. Once an ordinary die, someone methodically carved new faces on it until the original numbers were erased. Now the value is determined by the number of notches. If a 6 is rolled, then just a sixth of the required points is counted. Just a sixth of the required points is counted. That seems really good. Also, we have black magic. Only negative card curses. Only negative card curses. I don't know what that means. 40% of a 5 is kind of huge. Yeah, let's go drown die. We get 2 more. I like the sand die. It's got the Fibonacci sequence, so it always gives us Fibonacci's. And then Serpent's Eye. Twice as likely to get a 1. For our hunger. House rule. Playing this card will add 50 points. If you don't play this card, it'll be removed from your hand. The snag. All dice show prime numbers. We cannot do that because we have a lot of 4s. But what we can do is lock away our prime numbers and re-roll the 4s. And we got all 1s. Two's a prime number. Is one of these not prime? $13, 5, 3, 2, 3. These are all prime, right? Do they have to be different prime numbers, you think? I don't know what the rule is. And I might have just screwed myself out of being able to get the hunger. I had a good hunger, or not hunger, the knot. I had some knots. Is it banning 13? No, because that's just an example, right? That says just example. 13 is a prime number, right? I'm not crazy. There's no divisor for 13. Is 2 a prime number? Two is the only even prime number in existence, is what Google says. Is 13 a prime number? 13 is a prime number. I feel like this prime numbers one is just giving me issues. Three, 5. 5 is a prime number. 2 is a prime number. Do they all have to be different prime numbers? Two, 3, 5, 3, 13. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Gorgua, since I can't do the primes, apparently. Two, 3, 5. 13. What? Fibonacci. 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. That's Fibonacci. Why can't I pick Fibonacci? That's Fibonacci! Two, 3, 5, 8, 13. That should be Fibonacci. 5 dice in the Fibonacci sequence. 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Why isn't it letting me pick my more complex ones? It did this with the primes, and now it's locking me out of the taboo as well. What on earth is going on? I guess I'll pick this for some reason instead of Fibonacci. It still gets me to the threshold, but it's just annoying. Acceptance of the inevitable is the first step towards enlightenment. Your mind is a garden overrun with weeds of the past. Yet amongst them are beautiful flowers. You choose to give the most precious to your heart and memory that defines you. Give me willingly and I will forge a tool from it in our game. A childhood memory. Oh, I get a new die. Beautiful. The seed of nostalgia. Bittersweet. Much may grow from it. One of its eyes dims and becomes perfectly polished die. Take it. A fair trade. What die did I get? The thief's die. Carved from a human finger bone. The one a pickpocket used to grab others. 2 times 2. 2 comes up twice as often. Alright, let's go. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s and 8s. Those are both Fibonacci. Deck is full. Okay, let's sell the Sinner's die. Get the Spider's die. Alright, house rule Fibonacci. We don't have Fibonacci. Oh, we do have Fibonacci. Okay. Yeah, so it's, again, not like 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 should be Fibonacci. But it's again not letting me. Why not? Do some of these just like not work? And like this is gonna delete the Fibonacci from my hands. But like I can't use the Fibonacci anyway, even though I have the Fibonacci. I built my deck around the Fibonacci and the Fibonacci doesn't work. Now the prime works. Now the prime number card works. And that gets me over the edge. Multiplier for even dice adds 1 try. 1 item reroll for free. I think we go adds 1 try. You learn the language of this place quickly. Good. But anger without aim is only smoke. You need a focus, a lens through which you can gain power. Each tool will reveal different facets of your being, but you must give something in return. Fear. You are now truly ready to play. You picked the wrong corpse to play Prophet with. I think we just sell our Sinner's Die again because we never use that. Wolf's Die 1, 3, and 5. Those are all Fibonacci, so I'll grab it. Even though Fibonacci seems questionable. What is this? New card, the Seal. 5 dice, 1 value. Yeah, I'll grab that. Okay. Not. We have 3, 3. All of them show prime numbers. 5. 5, 3. We can get that. And that's got the bonus off of the house rule. Okay. The Knot. 1, 1. 1. Okay, that one we're not probably getting the Seal. 1, 1. I think some of these literally can't get 1, right? I think it's just the spider. Yeah, the spider can't get 1. I have to pass. I have to pass. We get the Miser, though. Spectacular. Oh, that's not... I thought I hit it. I didn't hit it. Okay. We have Gorgrua, decrease, and then increase. 8, 5, 2, 5, 8. That hits us there. Combo. Okay. The hour has come. The hypocrite toyed through their dreams, promising false joys. I offer an honest bargain. A game with your very essence. Win, and you will reassemble your soul and earn the right to carry it onwards, remembering all you choose to keep. Lose, and your essence will dissolve, become sustenance for future souls. What is your offer to the grove this time? Your reflection. A reflection, a sacrifice of the image of yourself. You will no longer remember how your gaze looked. Your smile felt its claws. Flares with silver flame, inscribing the symbol in the broken mirror. The faceless, the mark of the soul, chooses essence over form. The choice is made. We will play under your sign. The forest holds its luck. Luck means nothing. There's only instinct, only the will to live. Show it, and you'll be free. Show weakness, and you'll become mine. Prepare, the hunt begins. I've met death. Try me. Alright, owl feather. Grab that. Get another item for the shop. Ooh. Okay. I think we go... Drunkard's Die. Serpent. Drowned. Sand. Thief. Spider. All cards give the same... Oh, because we're faceless. Because I gave up my reflection. Everything gives the same number of points. Okay. Everything's 40. Although the hunger is at plus 50, and the taboo is house ruled. 2, 3, 5, 8. Reroll these two. Fuck, okay. I can't get the Fibonacci. I can get this one, though. So we lose our Fibonacci because of the house rule. We're gonna lose this. It doesn't matter. I'm never getting the seal. Hunger, snag. Miser, not. Reroll all y'all, looking for 5s. A 5 here. This is 4 times more likely to get a 5. Come on, give me a 5. Yes, okay, we get 3 of a kind with the 5s. Miser, 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 miser. Alright, we gotta go hunger. I was hoping for miser. Can't do miser. So we got either Gargua or Snag. There we go. That was stressful. But we made it out. King of all suits instantly increases the level of all cards in the deck by 1. Grants $50 but reduces the number of tries. 1 free item in the shop. We got King of all suits. And I got the crystal die. Leave the abode. And we have the abandoned high-rise now. Easy, easy. What's all this noise, this fuss? Come closer, stranger. Sit down. Rest a while with me. There's no truth to be found standing on your feet. At least you get yourself a chair. What for? Everything around here is a projection of our minds. Perhaps you don't even exist. Or me. Maybe we're both someone else's fantasy. And maybe this concrete is an illusion. Although I must admit it's a rather hard illusion and a damn cold one. Try biting your tongue. If it exists, you still exist. If it hurts, you still exist. I don't remember how long I've been here. Time doesn't work here, you understand? A day feels like a year an hour. I don't remember my name. I think it was stamped on a dog tag I used to chew in the trenches. Metal tastes like blood, you know? Do you remember your past, your name, faces? Maybe I'll carve mine into your skull to remember it better. Fragile die, we know that's a trap. Rusty dagger removes a random card in hand and replaces it with a new one. Get another hunger. I think getting another hunger is good. Leather dye. The material is unknown, either human skin or the hide of some beast. The digits are inked black, but over the time they faded and blurred. The 5 always looks fresh, as if it's just tattooed. 0's take away money, 5's give it. Ooh, that's tricky. That's tricksy. Okay. Crystal die. Ice that doesn't melt but cuts fingertips. When shattered, yields 30% of point requirements. More than glass one, but still not enough. And it's just a D6. You can play any combination, but the sum of the value of the dice must be greater than or equal to the value shown by the opponent's dice. Required sum 12. Oh no. I've been specializing in low numbers. That's not good. Okay. So 4... 5, 4, 1, 2. Eight. Okay, sum of dice 20. Being a whip up. Alright, we need high number dice. I need to completely rethink my strategy. You play well, confidently, quickly. I thought I'd forget the rules of this damn game, forget how to hold the dice, how to throw them, but it feels like the only thing I truly remember. We often played dice in the dugout, wagered who'd won till morning, till the next attack, till the end of war. It seems I lost long, long ago. Wouldn't be sitting here otherwise. What do you think? Why are you here? What brought you to this place? I was framed, then unjustly executed. I want revenge. Bad choices, well said. Delicate. I made a few bad choices myself, not digging deep enough, sticking my head in the wrong moment, or maybe just being born at the wrong time. You know, the funniest part, most of us aren't here because of great sins, nor villainy or crimes, just bad luck, wrong time, wrong place, a couple of missteps, as you said. But the result is the same. We're all here in an unfinished building, in an abandoned church, in a cabin, playing dice, waiting for someone to take the last breath. Then let's play. Rabbit's foot. And let's grab another spider's die. The deck is full. It is full. Oh no. Grab you. Alright, spider. Let's sell our black pyramids. Grab the spider. Spider. Crystal. Drowned. Sand. Drunkards. Look at that. Oh, wow. The snag just gets a 760 off of all fives. Okay. Five. We could go not, and that just wins us. Yeah, okay. $8. Your resolve and resourcefulness deserve respect, stranger. I'm afraid to jinx your luck. Man determines his own fate, that's true, but you're no longer a man, understand? Yo! He knows I'm trans. Understand, none of us here are human anymore. We're remnants, echoes, shadows that still think they can choose. Save the poetry for the tombstone. The Vault. 5 cards showing values of 4 or higher, and we'll get the seal. Fill up our deck a little bit more. Six. We'll do it like this. Plus $10 at the end around with the cigar. Would you rather have $1 or $2? I would rather have $2. Oh, I broke the crystal die. Values decrease towards the center. So we go 8, 5, 1, 5. Eight. And we have the knot. Everything's prime. Come on, spider, give me a 5. We gotta go with the hunger. Why won't it let me go with the hunger? What am I missing? I guess I gotta pass. Oh, right! Because the house rule. Minimum value of 8. Alright. We have 5, 5, 5. I might just be fucked. If this spider won't... Okay, that's all prime. But it won't let me. Okay, well, what the heck? Why? They're all prime. I think they need to all be different prime, and it just doesn't specify that. Like, they all need to be different prime numbers. But it just doesn't say that. So we game over, because I was going for what I thought I could do, and it just was lying. Save the poetry for the tombstone. I gotta retry, I guess. Can sell card combos. Okay, the Sirio, at least one die with a value of 100. We have no way of doing that. I kind of like the Wolf's die. We'll go with that. Joshua Gaming. Minimum 9. Okay. The hunger. We've got 2 hungers, which is pretty unlucky. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 5. We can get Fibonacci. Five, 5, 5. Five. 5. Plus 3 for even. you. There we go. Okay. The Wigwap. Go 1, 3, 5, 8. There we go. Hit that. We're approaching the end. Let me tell you one thing. Put me out of my misery. I cannot throw this game, but trust me, I'll be glad if you win. I've long stopped believing in rebirth. I don't remember that life. Do you? The color of your mother's eyes, the name of the street where you live? The past slips away. It's foolish to chase it, foolish to cling to it. But you're clinging, and that's either very brave or very stupid. Hatred is fuel. That's the only thing I want to remember. The seal. The pyramid. Ascending and then descending values. So that's like the opposite of the other one we have. Doll's head seems really good. 4 comes up 4 times more often. This is a result of the pressure that bent the die but didn't break it. The bent die symbolizes resilience. Okay. Six, 5, 3, 6, 8. Almond split? Points from combos are halved. Right. But we're only aiming for 400, so, you know, it's not that bad. Minimum of 8. Okay, so we go 1, 5, 13, 6, 5. That should be pyramid. Why is that not pyramid? Values is... Oh, does it need to literally be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1? Oh. Okay, everything is prime numbers. 13's prime, 5 is prime. They need to be different primes. 2 is prime. Yeah, they need to be different primes. Okay. We gotta pass. Okay, the miser. Our gold is 10. One value. 3, 3. Oh, wait, no. 5, 5. 5. Presumably, this still runs into the problem of... Yeah. We gotta pass again. We got bad cards. We've got bad cards. I didn't realize the pyramid worked the way it did, so I kind of fucked myself. 1, 2, 3, 2... Now this counts as prime, even though they're not all different? I'm so confused how the prime thing works. Like, sometimes it just disqualifies itself, seemingly for no reason. We get the Scorched Die. And a new portal. The saloon, the villa, or the theater. Let's go to the saloon. Hey kid, got a smoke? Hard to believe there ain't any tobacco in this dump, huh? Do I know you? That mug of yours looks familiar. I don't smoke. Lying, everybody smokes or drinks or something worse. I know your kind, son. You're made of violence. Saw it right away in your eyes. In the way you stand, in the way you breathe. Boy, you're trouble. You and me, same blood. You don't know me. You don't know my life. Okay, dice sum 21. That feels like a tall order for us. The black spiral, odd dice. That feels good for us. Alright. What? 50% chance that rerolls one random die per turn or reroll. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just go for more ones. Ooh, a 13. There's another 1. Hunger. Black spiral. 5 odd dice. Decrease towards the center, then increase afterwards. So 13, 2, 1, 8. Spectacular! Not bad at all. Your hand's steady, that's good. Weak ones get ground up quick in a place like this. See that poor bastard from the construction site? But tell me this, what's it all for? Why play the game? Why keep fighting? You do know how it ends, don't you? Winner always ends up alone. Pour another and play. The black spiral seems good. You know what doesn't seem great? Is our level 1 the hunger. Let's sell that. Scorched die, charred with fire. The additional numbers on it are high, from 7 to 12. The highest give doubled points. The scorched die remembers the flame that created it. Six. Fifth seal. Tongue in a jar. Golden tooth. None of these seem like things I want to buy. Get the black spiral. And 8, 6, 5, 8. Got another black spiral there. 3, 1, 9, 5. Reroll. Oh, it was 5, and then the gun rerolled it to 6. Take that for black spiral. Okay, what the fuck is going on? 5 odd dice. I have 5 odd dice up here. I don't understand. This is frustrating. And it kind of makes me want to stop. Because I keep running into it where I'll fulfill the conditions and just like randomly the card won't want to cash. Five dice, each die shows a value greater than the last one. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. Get that one. Wigwep's got my back. Wigwep's never been glitched yet. Another the hunger. We kind of spec'd out of the hunger for this time round. The knot. Oh, but it's acidic. Because we have a knot, but, like, it's not going to give us much. And yeah, that doesn't get us there, does it? If we hadn't had to pass on that odd number one because of the glitch, we would have got there. Which is frustrating. But I've emailed the dev, because I got a copy of this, right? I got the free copy, right? I can email the dev and report this bug, I guess, and maybe they'll, you know, try and figure it out. Until then, I kind of think I'm gonna stop. But really satisfying gameplay loop. Like, I really like it. It's just, you know, I don't know what this bug is.